Dentures no longer just a concern for senior citizens. Data has showed that younger people, including those with low income, are in need of denture treatments and not getting the help they need until now. PJ Saberton from Saberton Denture Implant is here with ways to help. Thanks for joining us this morning. This is something that you studied. You actually saw a gap, so to speak, in the market.
Yeah, well, what happened was I kept seeing patients who were leaving my practice because they couldn't afford it, and it didn't quite add up.
That's wrong.
Yeah,
that they have to do that.
So at the time I was doing my master's at McMaster, and used
in math.
and yeah, I used a few techniques or models that that we were using and analyzed the patients. And of course, it came out that income was the #1 factor now. So it made a lot of sense.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of people, and of course, you know, with these lower income groups, plans aren't available.
Yeah.
But they certainly, you know, need the dental health care, or in this case, dentures, to replace missing teeth. Let's talk about some of the terminology and choices out there. You've got dentures, bridges, crowns, implants. Break it down for us.
Well, again, a lot of it comes into income. And that's what we want to do, is offer an affordable solution, because most dental offices offer kind of a standard fee. And so what we want to do is at least hit the low end, that you can get something in there if you're of low income and can't afford anything.
Something better than nothing.
That's right. That's right. Because there are a lot of options when you're missing teeth, but on the low end, to get something in there, there's really not a lot.
Right. So you're offering up a denture for $4.99.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you get to that price? And as far as the quality, how long is this going to last?
Well, we've been doing it for 10 years now. We just celebrated our 10-year anniversary. So there's no plan to change it, because the market is dictating. So unfortunately, we're squeezed, because as everything goes up, but the lower income can't afford it. Those on fixed or you know, special supports, they can't afford to raise the prices. So,
but it's a lower price denture, but is it a lower quality denture?
Not really. They still last a number of years. They wear a little quicker, but it's certainly better than nothing, and it's not anything substandard by any means, really.
Yeah, you actually have a video going right now. It's a contest of sorts. You actually have patients coming in to make the dentures.
That's
Tell me
right.
about that.
So a lot of patients who have had their teeth pulled, it's a real traumatic experience. So what we want to do is get them in for this DIY, and they actually make their own denture, and we walk them through it. So the hope is that people will see it and kind of break down the fear of coming to see us, and won't ignore the gaps in their smile.
Yeah, how did you come up with this? Like, you're using different compounds than seen elsewhere?
No, like the contest, you mean?
No, with the actual denture.
It's the same denture. It's just an efficient model, and because we see so many people, that we're able to offer it at a lower price.
Okay. Now, are there, because again, a lot of these patients in these lower income groups, they're not on a plan. So again, that's why you created this lower price model. But is there pricing plans available?
Yeah, we do offer payment plans, especially for those that get into the implants, or the ones that want a higher end denture. We're working with First Ontario and offering a payment plan system with them. So
yeah. So with these younger people requiring dentures, and you need them to last long, give a time frame on how long you expect them to last.
Anywhere from 5 to 10 years, but they don't just fall apart. So what happens is they wear out, and then the gums kind of shrink and the bite changes. So between 5 and 10 years, it's a good idea to get them changed.
Yeah.
But
quickly before we go, what if they don't do anything? How bad is that, leaving that gap?
Well, if there's other teeth remaining, the teeth will move, and they kind of drift into the space.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so it's something that should be attended to.
Absolutely.
And this pricing helps for people who otherwise couldn't get this done. So we're going to link up your website, PJ Saberton, and we're going to link it up to CHCH.com, because there's a wealth of more information on whatever your particular needs are. Thanks,
Great.
PJ.
Thank you.
All right.